really looking forward to seeing what's up with this collection. So this is a Chucky X Glam collection, and just so you know, before we move on with this video, this collection is currently out of stock, but it is available for pre-order. So before you make that order, let's find out right now in today's video what's good, what's not, and if this collection is even worth your money. Oh boy, we have a friend right here, and I didn't peep it before. So this whole packaging, it is a whole 5.5. It is definitely given what is supposed to be given. I freaking love it. We have Tiffany and Chucky all over, and like always, look how cute they look together. They're meant for each other. I do think that them dropping this collection for Valentine's Day was totally a hit. Even though it's giving a little bit of Halloween, these two together, they got the perfect love story. Plus, it's something different. I am happy that they didn't give us a little bit more of the same thing that we used to getting from most of the brands. Pink, red, hearts, and little stuff like that. Even though, don't get me wrong, I was born on Valentine's Day, so I love all of that. Pink and red, it is my two ultimate favorite colors. I'm still getting red right here, so I'm happy with that. But this is something that I was not expecting it to be a Valentine's Day collection at all. But when I saw it, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I get it now. Yes, this is a good ass Valentine's Day collection for sure. And I'm really liking the attention to detail that we're getting from this brand. I mean, for the prices, this is well put together. We have everything right here. I like the design. A lot of brands that they be charging a lot more money than what they do. You open the boxes and this is like plain as fuck, and you literally get nothing to be like, oh my god, how cute. No, in here you have a lot to appreciate. It is well protected with bubble wrap and all that good stuff. First thing that we have right here, it is the Crazy in Love palette. It is $32, made in China, and seriously, look how cute the design that we get in the front. You get all the info in the bag with all the ingredients. Seriously, I cannot deal with this 3D motion situation. Look at that. That's Chucky and Stephani, that you see them perfect. And then when you move it, it says the name of the palette, Crazy in Love, with like Stephani and Chucky like inside of the letters. This is just way too sick. I'm dying for this packaging. And then I like how nice the material of the palette feels. It doesn't feel cheapy at all. Everybody in my house right now, it is going nuts over this packaging. My kids, my husband was like, damn, that shit is dope. Glamlite, baby, ya cute with this packaging. And this right here, it is so satisfying. And then when you open it up, you have the little paper that is somewhere right there. I can't get it out right now. Here. To protect the shadows. And here we're getting eyeshadows and pressed pigment. Wanna Play, Good Guys, and his bag. They're eyeshadows, and I'm guessing that all the other ones, they're pressed pigment. Here's how the palette looks in real life next to the pictures. Let me give you some swatches. We're gonna start with the first shade, and we're gonna move boom, 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 boom. So let's do this. Well, the formulation of this first shade right here feels nice. Oh, look at that. It is blinding. So this matte shade Feels really creamy. And look at pigmentation. I have the next two shades. I really want to see this shade right here because it looks so pretty in the pan. Look. This is how it looks on the fingers. Wow. And I think we can see the pigmentation right here. Look how much it gave me for the swatch. And then look how much I still have in my fingers. I really like the way that this shimmery shades feel to the touch. And you see how I'm digging in here. And it's not getting messy. That's what I like. That. Look at black. And then that black. This one right here, it is the shade Your Paw Since 98. This one. But then this one, which is this beautiful black, and it got like burgundy glitter in it. Wow, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see the glitter, but in person, it's beautiful. See, these two shades right here, they're totally different. And then you have the other black that is matte. Look at them in my finger. One, it's like the black gunmetal silver situation, and then this one, it is black with a little bit of the burgundy sparkles here and there. Are you seeing the way that this matte black just swatched? Like, this is very black, very creamy, and very freaking pigmented. All the shades are different from each other. This shade right here, which is this baby down here, it is given a little bit of copper with burgundy, and then you also see like a little bit of purple. Let me clean my arm, but while I do this, we're gonna talk about this blush. I don't have it. It sold out in seconds the day it came out. I mean, when I placed my order, there was no way, but it looks beautiful. It's giving pinky. It reminds me of the Dior Backstage Pinky blush. It also looks very similar to the new one from One Size, Attention Seeker. And that shade looks like it's gonna look beautiful in a lot of skin tones. Like, I'm super sad that I don't have it. I know that it's gonna be chef kiss, poppin'. If you have it and you already play with it, please let us know what you think about it. We want to know it all. How's the pigmentation, the formulation? Let us know. I'm happy to inform you that these shadows, they don't stain. That's a good thing. Then I also didn't get the eyeliners. Don't ask me what the heck was I thinking. Why? Can somebody tell me why did I miss out on this? For $18, you're getting two. One matte black liquid waterproof eyeliner, and then the matte black eyeliner pencil. I regret not buying this. But of course, we did get the Romance is Dead mirror. You know that I love mirrors. Like, this was one of the things that caught my attention the most. It is $15 and I really like the material. It feels well made and protected. Like, if I drop it, it's not going to break. I like the fact that it's not too thick or too big. It's cute, it's comfy. I like that the handle, it's not too big or too short. My whole hand, it is gripping it just fine. I don't think it's portable because it's just a little bit too big for on the go, but I do really like it for traveling because it's extremely lightweight and safe for you to throw it in your suitcase. Oh, look what we have right here. A Juice Anthony, and look how sexy he looks. You know what I mean? Like everywhere you look when it comes to this collection, it's something. Like I was just showing you Anthony, and when I put this down, I see the other side, and look at this. Look at this picture. See? We don't have this picture nowhere in the box. So you're not getting like repeat pictures or nothing like that. So last but not least, we have 2 sets of lip kits. It is $15 for each, and they're made in China. We have the Tiffany set that it is bold and bloody and extra. And then we have this one that is the Chucky set that is a little bit more for everyday, nude, pinky. Just pull this to take it out, and it broke. Okay, it should be a little bit more in there. Like if this is supposed to be for you to pull it out, why did it broke? I didn't even pull it that hard. So now I'm gonna have to, I guess, open it from up here. Let me just stick my, I know I don't want to break my nip. Yeah, okay, like this. So this is the presentation of the lip kit. So nice. And then you have your creamy lipstick. Oh my god, I love this. Look at Chucky right there. Yes. It is plastic. But look how pretty is this shade. Let's give it a swatch right here. Oh, it is really creamy. And pigmented. Literally, look. One swipe. And then the liner. It's a little bit more brown. And darker than the lipstick, which is the perfect combo. These 2 colors together, they're killing it. Are we serious right now? I'm over here showing you this collection, and I just realized that I'm bare skin. Why didn't I do my complexion before I started this video? I don't get it. I'm using my Hourglass foundation, by the way. Let me go do my makeup and I'll be back so we can do the eyes. Alright, so I'm back and I created this look using this baby. Let me show you how I did it. Of course, we're gonna be using this beautiful mirror. For now, until we see what's up with the lipstick, we need something on the lips. I just opened this one up. I ran out of the first one that I got. Look, let me show you. So you'll have to keep going for it to squeeze. I'm telling you to get this while you can. This is always out of stock. And since I got it, I've been using it non-stop. The only thing that I hate about it is the packaging, because when you squish it out, if you fuck around and take too much out, you waste it. You can't put it back. So that is annoying. But now let's talk about this beautiful look that I created using this palette. I love the way it came out. I already applied my tape, and then now we're gonna be setting the lid with Jera Cosmetics. You already know. It's the coverage for me when it comes to this eye primer. Just look at this. It's like a full coverage foundation for your eyelid. It's crazy, but I've seen a lot of palettes with this type of packaging that you move one way, the other one, and you see different things. Even my sons, they got toys with the same situation, and let me tell you that they be looking cheapy as fuck. Like, you don't even know what's what when you move it because you can't even tell. So I'm bugging out over how clear and how like nice and straight up you can see what's what when you move it, and then the color, how red it is. Like, you see that that's her face, his face, both of them together. Crazy. Look at this. Crazy in love. Like, this is nice. way too nice. And I like the fact that we also get a nice size mirror in the palette. So if you didn't pick this one up, you also have a mirror in your palette. I'm gonna start with the E29 brush from Rose & Ben's Beauty, and I'm gonna go in to the shade Scarier Than Ever. And I'm gonna apply the shade right here on my outer V. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. Alright, so now the pigmentation is showing. I think I didn't pick up enough the first time. And I'm just going to blend it out towards my eyebrow. And we're gonna make sure that we keep it right here, only on the outside area of the eye. And I'm gonna wing it out and bring it a little bit past my brow. Now I'm gonna be using a regular blending brush. This one is the Classic Crease from Sonia G, and you see how it is a little smaller than the one that we just used. I'm gonna pick up the shade Good Guys, and I'm gonna apply right here in the inside area of my eye, just like that. And I'm gonna blend it a little bit right in place, slow circular motions. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more just to fill in whatever little gaps. Now with a small blending brush, this one is the Mini Booster from Sonia G, we're gonna go into the shade It's Time to Play, and I love the names. Like, I'm obsessed because they're super cool. They go with the movie, but they're also super fun to mention. And I'm applying it also on my inner corner, right on top of the shade Good Guys. But I'm gonna keep it more right here on this area instead of bringing it a little higher like I did with the last shade. Same thing, I'm gonna blend it in place, slow circular motions. And then now I'm going to pick up the same brush that I was using before, the Classic Crease from Sonia G, and I'm going to use whatever I have here. And I'm going to just do the little tapping technique to marinate these two shades together. Boom. Perfect. I have a little paper towel right here in front of me, and I'm just cleaning up the brushes that I just used right now, because we're gonna use them again, but with different colors. If I would have picked up the eyeliner kit, I would have had exactly what I need right now, but because I didn't pick it up, I'm gonna have to use this eyeliner from Wayne Gash. This is just the regular black liner, and I'm gonna apply a little bit, not much, just like that, right here on my outer V. And I'm only applying this just to have like a base, because I want to use this color right here, the shade His Bag, with the Mini Booster from Sonia G. And I'm gonna apply right on top of the eyeliner. And now that I needed to apply the eyeliner, because as you can see, this shade, it is very pigmented. I actually did it more because the shade have little sparkles, so I wanted them to stick a little better right here. And I'm just blending this right in place in slow circular motions. I'm making sure that I don't have no gaps. Wow, I love this shade. I need another tiny brush, but something a little bit more fluffy. So I'm gonna be using this one, also from Sonia G. But you see how it's pointy, small, but fluffy? This is gonna do the job. This one is new. It is the S3. And we're gonna be going in with this shade right here, Play Pause. I'm gonna be using this shade to blend the edges of the black. So I'm gonna apply right on top of the edges. And I'm gonna blend it, same thing. Slow circular motions. Now I'm cleaning off the brush and we're gonna go in with the shade Till Dead Duals Apart. This one right here that is a little lighter than the one that we were just using. And then I'm using this one to blend everything right here a little bit more with whatever I have left on the brush. And I'm gonna be using more the belly, like the side of the brush, to start blowing everything up. I'm gonna go back with my big fluffy brush and I'm gonna just use whatever I have left right here to start doing the little tapping technique by my brow bone and make sure that everything is nice and blended, that we don't have no harsh lines. And then now I'm gonna be using this Kat Barn brush. This one is the 59 and we're gonna hit the shade Your Paw since 98. This one is the shimmery black that looks like silvery gunmetal on the eye. We're gonna be stamping this shade because I want the color to be very intense on the wing. How pretty, bro. I'm obsessed. Now let me fix my mess over here. My concealer. Also a little bit more blush. I used this one from Dior because it reminds me of their blush that I don't have. Now we have to do the center lid and I'm gonna be using my worker brush from Sonia G. Any packing brush will do the job. I did wet it. And then now we're gonna go in with the shade Wanna Play. I picked up a good amount and let's do this. That's that. Let's pick it up with the finger and see if it's a little more intense. Oh yes. You have to apply it with the finger. What a difference. And let me go back with my brush. And then now with this little Morphe and Makeup by Ariel A7 brush, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of this black shade right here, his back. And I'm gonna apply a little tiny bit right here in the inner corner of the eye. I'm gonna go back with my blending brush. I don't have anything on it. And I'm gonna stamp it. And then now I'm just gonna go over this shade and this shimmer, like right on the center of the two shades. So I can just make a transition because we don't want like a harsh line in between those shades. So I'm more going like back and forth, back and forth. I just noticed that this eye right here, it is creasing a little bit. The silver shimmery shade. So let me just reapply a little bit more. But I only had it on for about an hour and it's already creasing. Now with my flat definer from Sonia G, we're gonna go in to the shade Scarier Than Ever. And I'm gonna apply it along my lower lash. Now with the side of the same brush, you need something skinny and precise. I'm gonna pick up a little tiny bit of this shade right here. And I'm gonna create a wing right outside, following my lower lash like I did right here. Let's choose for a little like extra pop. You're basically going to apply your brush right here on the little crack and then you're just gonna flick it out. Super easy. Now with the Morphe M431, I did wet it. I'm gonna go back into this silvery shade right here and I'm gonna apply it on my tear duct. Nice. I'm gonna bring it halfway in to my lower lash. Yes. I'm picking up a little bit more and I'm just stamping it so we can get the most out of it. I have to apply a little bit more in this side. I'm cleaning off the same brush, and then now we're gonna go in to this shade right here, and I'm gonna apply in the other half of my lower lash. Also stamping it. Don't blend it. You don't want to create a mess. We have no fallout. Now let me go curl my lashes and apply mascara. Alright, so I so love this eye look. I'm obsessed. If you like it too, give this video a thumbs up right now. Don't get me wrong, I do feel that the silvery shimmer situation that we have on the center of the lid, it's fading away slowly. Like it's creasing a little bit, but besides that, I have no complaints. I mean, everything blended beautiful and the pigmentation was A1. I'm so excited about the lips. Even though my lips right now, they're swollen. I still have some bruises going on down there because this is where they fixed them. But let's see. Let's see what miracle we make happen right here. Let's do this. First, the liner. Love that we can put the tapa in the other end. I always do this. And when I can't do it, it gets on my last nerve. Like, oh, why? I don't like to lose my tapa. So when I take it out, I really like feel the urge to have it safe in the other side. This is really creepy. Look at it. It is literally one swipe and you're good. It's very gentle on the lips, especially on my lips. So they're going through it right now. Seriously, I'm sorry that I'm not giving you the best lip review, but I'm trying. Plus, I'm here to tell you if this is good or not, and my lips being like that, it is not an issue. So far, this liner, it is totally given. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to hurt my lips. But I like it. I like the color, the pigmentation. It's creamy, velvety, pigmented, easy to apply. Oh my gosh. I just went back to see the clip of me applying the lip liner and it totally looks like if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like if I never applied liner in my whole life. This is the lipstick. Look at that color. Yes. I'm doing this because I really love you guys because I didn't want to apply nothing on my lips for like 5 days. I don't even need a lot. This lipstick, it is totally given. If you see like some spots that they look like gaps right here, it looks like a freaking came out of the line right there. I know how to apply lip liner, okay? Those are bruises. But hey, I like it. It is the second time that I played with their eyeshadows. The first palette that I ever bought from them was the ice cream palette, and I never liked it. I mean, I actually gave it away. I don't have it in my collection anymore. I didn't like the shadows. I never liked the formula. It was just not it. But when it comes to this collection right here, I was so happy while I was playing with it. I'm happy to have it. 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. We have to give it to Glamlite for creating such a beautiful collection, from the attention to details to the way everything is performed to the prices. Everything is just so good. I also wanted to tell you at the beginning of the video, but I almost forgot, that I really appreciate that even though I purchase this with my own money, they send it over on a PR box. And that means a lot because we get to live the whole experience of having everything looking so cute. Trust me when I tell you that brands don't do that. I mean, it is cheaper and less everything for them to just send over the items in little bubble wrap bags, boxes. Here you have it and you're good to go. They really don't have to do all this. So thank you, Glamlite. One of the best items for a collection, in my opinion, will always be a mirror. The makeup expires, but if you take care of the mirror good enough, you're gonna have it forever. And when the makeup is not good no more, this beautiful mirror, it's going to remind you of that collection that you enjoy so much. This mirror, it is bomb. You're gonna see me using it a lot. And when it comes to the eyeshadow palette, even though I get it, this color story, it is going to be intimidating for a lot of people. It was very easy to control. I like that most of the shadows are more on the cool tone side because we do have a lot of warm tones. Did an excellent job with the names, and I seriously like everything. The lipstick, the liner, I want the blush, and everything else that I didn't get. It is totally worth your money. I can't believe that I only spent like $50 something on everything that I showed you in today's video, and it worked this good. If you've been looking for something like this, or you don't have this color store in your collection, even if you have it, this is the one that you need, especially for the price. Plus, what's better than having an incredible Chucky collection in your collection? But don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about it? Do you like it? You don't like it? And what was your favorite item of the whole collection? Mine was definitely the palette and the mirror. Can't leave the mirror out. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.